One of the things you can use your herbs that you grow for is making some herb mayonnaise. So we're going to do that now. Making your own mayonnaise to most people seems kind of intimidating, but if you have a food processor or a blender, it really helps the process, and it's pretty simple actually. So what you do is you want 4 egg yolks. So you just separate out the whites. It's pretty easy. You just crack the yolk or the egg in about the middle spot here, and you want to do it kind of slowly. You don't want to go too fast, otherwise you'll get your yolk inside the whites, and that's not good. And I already did 3 of them, as you can see. And these are usually ingredients that you have around the house. You want to make sure your ingredients are at room temperature. So that includes the egg yolks or the eggs, and then we also have 6 tablespoons of lemon juice that we are going to add in there. I also added half a tablespoon of garlic. You can use garlic powder or you can use fresh garlic that's minced up, whichever one is fine. Then to that I'm going to add half a tablespoon, a little bit less than that, of salt. You can do that. You can always add more to taste. Then I'm going to also add about a half a tablespoon of ground pepper. So then what you do is you take your food processor and you turn this on and you get it so that it's well combined. Let me just get my hand wiped off here. And as you can see, it's turned this nice creamy, kind of a pale yellow with, well, obviously with specks of pepper in it, but nice pale yellow creamy consistency. So then what you do is you slowly add your oil. It takes 2 cups of oil. Now I'm using a combination of half a cup of vegetable oil, half a cup of olive oil, and half a cup of grapeseed oil. You can use vegetable oil, you can use half and half. It's really up to you. So let's go ahead and get this going here. Now it's going to emulsify. You might want to check on it partway through. It looks like that's pretty good and stiff. Let me just use my measuring spoon here to check it. Yep, and that's the consistency you want. You know, typical mayonnaise consistency. Now what you want to do is you want to add your herbs. Now we have a combination of some fresh rosemary here that we grew, and then we just took off the plant today, and then we have some dried purple basil that we dried. Our neighbor actually grew that, and then we have some regular basil that we also dried. You can use fresh herbs, different combinations, whatever you like. So you just want to put that in there. And then as you can see, it's well combined. You might want to, you know, if anything scraped on the sides a little bit. And as you can see, a simple homemade herb mayo comes together real nicely with some simple ingredients that you already have around the house.